Okay, I'm going to discuss the parts of the guitar. This is the neck, obviously, probably obviously the body. This is the sound hole right here. The sound swirls around inside there and comes out. This is called the bridge. These metal bars are called the frets. This is called the nut. Tuning pegs, they adjust, they tighten the strings. When you tighten the string, you'll feel a little bit of pressure when you pull, and you never turn too much. This pitch guitar, pitch is the relative highness or lowness of sound. So we have a sound like this, and then compared to this second one was higher sounding. I mean, I could exaggerate that. That's quite a bit higher. This is just a little higher. When you're first starting, it might be a good idea to play with your thumb rather than a pick. Manipulating a pick is a little trickier, and we can do a lot of things with just your thumb for now. Strings, string numbers, interestingly, are numbered from the smallest string. That's the way I like to say it, the smallest string. The highest pitch one. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. When I was picking those, I have a thumbnail, so I generally use my thumbnail, but most men don't, and women. So you can just use the fleshy part of your thumb, and I just touch the string, and then I kind of drop it. Touch, and pull away. But I don't do this. You know, it's not like I'm not flicking it. First string, second string, third string, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Music has alphabetical names for every pitch, and the names are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then they start over. And there's some variations within that we'll talk about later. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And if you look at piano on the white keys, oftentimes they start quite the middle of the keyboard. It's called middle C. And then these are the white keys. It would be C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. Just continues all the way down here. And then it would go backwards, C, B, A, etc. And it works on the guitar too. The open strings, open meaning I don't have any fingers on them, I'm not holding anything down or playing individual notes. The names of the strings are important. E, A, D, G, B, E. E, A, D, G, B, and E. Which is not easy to remember, I don't think, unless you have a saying, which is like I like this one, every ape does go bananas eventually. Every ape does go bananas eventually. You want to know what the name of the third string is? We go, every ape does go. Eat a darn good breakfast every day also works. And the reason knowing these is kind of important is for tuning purposes. We can learn to tune by ear, which is a way of getting it relatively attuned. So it's matching pitches, which is not easy to learn. You know, it's not easy to learn right away. Some people can. But what I like using is an electronic tuner, and the one that I like is this one on my phone. And it's called Clear Tune, and I think it was $5. And I think it's good because I always lose those little electronic tuners that I buy at music stores for $20 or $25. This one I never lose. I don't lose my phone. So what it does is you have to be kind of in the ballpark. So with a pitch. So maybe try to match your guitar now. I'll play the low string. You play it and try to adjust by tightening slowly or loosening slowly to make it close to the pitch. And here's the low string. The E string. Here's an A string. It's a fourth string, third string, second, first. So what this rotary dial thing will tell you what pitch you're playing and close to it. And then up above it's really close tuning. And if it's to the left of the zero, you're going to tighten the string a little bit. and until this other little sign that you can't see, this little diamond-shaped thing, turns green from yellow. Yellow's not good, green's good. And that way you can get it pretty exactly in tune. And it's tough enough when you're starting to learn to play guitar, and you're working on playing a chord or to get your hands to work together. But it's really tough when it's grossly out of tune. It doesn't sound as good, so it's tough. Now I have to retune. Anyhow, those are the parts of the guitar. Now take a look at the page that I sent out, and we'll look at how to read music.